now we're just finishing up her style, but I just wanted you guys to see. This is kind of her neutral tone with some little platinum pops, just brightened up her ends, kept it super lived in and rooted, and you can see a lot of her beautiful depth and dimension is still there, keeping it super low maintenance. And we have a lot more brightness in the front. We did all of this at the bowl and just painted it on. I rooted her with Redken Shades EQ 7N and I let it sit for at least 15 minutes. I combed it down to blend it even more on all those baby lights that we did in her partial and the crown area right here. And then I also glossed her with Redken Shades EQ Clear 9T, 9P, and a little bit of 9V as well. And I just kind of was looking for this like kind of neutral but still bright, not too gold and not too icy silver or white, because I think on this client's complexion, too white would kind of wash her out a little bit. So this is kind of like our happy medium. And we're just finishing up styling. And for her hair, it's so silky, so it really doesn't love to hold a curl ever. So we're just going for a very soft wave in there for texture, just so you can really see the dimension in the pictures. So I'm using the Babyless 1.25 inch curling iron, and now I'm just curling away from her face. And this is gonna really show off all this depth up here and all her beautiful pops on the bottom. So you can see that transition even in the curling iron. And I heat prepped her hair with Rawa Hydration Detangler, so it has heat protection, and someone with as fine hair as hers, it tangles as well, so you really need something with a lot of moisture to help comb it out, just so we're not brushing it out all day long. She's growing out these little front bangs she originally had, and so they're kind of into these little swoopy pieces, so I'll just add a little bit of a kick to it, but I'm not trying to like curl it. And again, we're just curling away from the face. And that's the thing too, you can still be bright in the right places without overfoiling the top closer to the root, because that will create more maintenance over time, and Kaylee doesn't want to come here every 6 weeks, so we had to make sure her hair matches her lifestyle. I think for the longest time, everybody thought platinum was just this white, icy, silvery tone. And I think there's another in-between variation, and this is more neutral, which is flattering on a lot of different skin tones. And I have a pompous decoration in my salon suite, and this is kind of what I call it, like pompous blonde or neutral platinum. It's still bright, but just not super icy silver white. And the grout is really seamless. No need for purple shampoo to maintain it. So again, her hair does not hold a curl, but tip your head back just a little. Actually, hold on, let me rotate you. Tip it back a little. We're just going for texture, so it's not pinned straight. See all these beautiful bright ribbons in here too. Super soft, super natural, seamless transition. Swing it forward. It's brighter around the front. These are those fun pops we were talking about when everybody swings their hair forward. So she'll be able to see that when she wears her hair in a ponytail or she throws it up in a bun, she'll still be able to see all those bright pieces. And that's it. Turn your head this way. Tons of depth. And it's important too, people who have fine hair, to make sure you maintain that depth, because it also tricks the eye and makes it feel like your hair is thicker than it really is. I have fine hair too, and so this is a really important element when anyone tries to highlight my hair too. Yay. Okay.